in the Cincinnati Reds and the New York Mets. Mets baseball starts right now. And now in the box, Dansby Swanson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Now here's the first offering. Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Grounded to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Digging in will be Nick Senzel. First pitch on the way. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Fastball called for strike two.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
I could understand the first pitch being tough on the umpire to debate whether it was a strike or a ball, but no debating that last one. That thing was way off.
2-2 the count. Fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Nick Senzel goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jesse Winker stands in as he looks at ball one here.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself in the into the box. Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Brandon.
Gray gets the sign. Here's the pitch. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike two. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
And there's one down now. So one down, no one aboard. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
0-2.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Swing and a miss, got him with the slurve there, 2 gone. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Dominic Smith is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. And he lays off for ball one. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone. Now at the plate is Nicholas Castellanos. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And the pitch. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. not afraid to execute.
Throws in time for the first out of the second. Digging in next, Joey Votto. First pitch on its way. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. 2 down, no one on base, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now the pitch. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting. So here's Pete Alonso. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first base.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Alonso.
At the ball. Counts 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Is in there for strike one.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You can almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Full count, 3-2. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So now here is Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman, number 6.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting 6. The shortstop, Francisco.
And he fouls this one off. That's lifted the other way out to left. Aquino gets there for the catch, and so now into the box is Tucker Barnhart as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. Fouled off. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him. Aristides Aquino is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. From the stretch, here's a pitch. Jonathan India comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. The ball and 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
This batter's got to be in his head right here.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Stepping in now, Nick Senzel. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes... Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and in the back is Trey Turner.
The center fielder.
A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. And it's fouled away. Bray has his target. 2-2 on its way home. That's out to the gap in right center. It's down for at least a base hit. With his speed, perhaps more.
Batting in, the third baseman, Jonathan.
At the plate, Jonathan Villar. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Turner on at first, nobody out. Fouled away. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Gotta believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
And he fouls this one off. A payoff pitch 1 more time. Gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. To second for 1. On to Votto, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, James McCann. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Looped out towards short. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in. Now to the plate, here is Jesse Winker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in once again is Nicholas Castellanos. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
This one's down to third. He's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Reined in. And he goes to second with it. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is... So here's Brendan Nimmo.
The left fielder, Brandon.
He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Gray's ready. Here's the pitch.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
And that misses for ball 4. The leadoff walk that starts at the bottom of the 4th.
The right fielder.
Next up is Michael Conforto, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
He's certainly searching out there on the mound. 5 straight balls in a row. You have to take a strike as a hitter right here.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Grounded to the right. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. At the plate now, Dominic Smith. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hold. 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And it's fouled away. None out, runners at first and second. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So 1 down with a pair of runners aboard. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with 1 swing. So I think the approach to this guy is trying to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
Nimmo at second. Conforto is over at first with 1 away. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely...
We'll have to leave it there. New inning set to get underway. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. First offering on its way. Tucker Barnhart. He's at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And that's the second out. Now to bat, Aristides Aquino struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Just a touch outside, 1-2. Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Here's the first pitch to him.
Not shortstop. Francisco.
Ball one, no strike.
And there's that sea of orange that's become such a common sight here at Citi Field. Those are diehard Mets fans, and they're not shy about it.
Yeah, Matt, they really do an awesome job rallying the Mets and getting more fans bought into the whole movement. But one of the things I love most about the group is how well they travel. You see cheering sections in other cities, but these guys go all over the country, invade sections of visiting ballparks to root for the Mets. It's pretty impressive.
Yeah, it's a well-organized group, believe it or not, that holds several events throughout the year. They even take their act on the road to visiting ballparks a couple of times each season. It's been really great for the Mets organization. 1-0 the count. And now a pitch on the way. This is skied into short left center. Swanson onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, here is Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Jonathan India digging in now. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Jonathan India.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To the left side, but it's well foul. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Dansby Swanson stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
No strike.
2-0 count and the pitch.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Swing, and he pops him up. And this is going to be a foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. First delivery to him. Nick Senzel is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Jesse Winker would be next.
3-2.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next to hit is the catcher, James McCann.
The catcher,
Luis Guillorme is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Luis Guillorme.
This is ball 1. Guillorme is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. It was a walk in his last trip. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Castellanos is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Next it'll be Michael Conforto, singled in his last at-bat.
Conforto.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he struck him out. His 8th. Seventh inning ready to roll. And striding forward the designated hitter, Jesse Winker. First pitch on the way. Bounce it to the left side. And that's through into left. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. No hits to this point. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. And it's 1-2. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fastball is swung on and missed. Behind 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
You know, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And a very big mistake as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Joey Votto is the second out in the 7th inning. Eugenio Suarez is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Popped up. Lindor shading to his right. He hauls it in. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith.
The designated hitter, Dominic.
In there, no balls and a strike.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Gray into his motion. 0-2 on its way. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The
first pitch of the AB on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Aquino is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So here's Jeff McNeil, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Outside with that slurve of his 1 ball, no strikes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it'll be the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
The catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Here's the first pitch to him. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
Here comes the 1-2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Next to dig in, Aristides Aquino. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Trevor May gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
When you're playing close games like
swing, line drive, that's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Up next
to the plate now, Jonathan India. He'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. Now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Count now a ball and a strike. This is popped up. Alonso got it, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, at the ball.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Fouled away. Bray has his target. 2-2 on its way. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Pitch swung on and foul tipped right off the mask. It sounded like of the home plate umpire, and that cannot feel too good, I wouldn't imagine. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Bart Warren takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. From the belt, kicks and deals. Trey Turner is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he lays off the pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. He's set and the pitch. This is pulled into right, and that's in there, base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Now back, the catcher, Tomas.
Into the box, Tomas Nido. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. He was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for route number 2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Brandon Nimmo is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Fly ball right down the line in left. Aquino will reach out with one hand to make. All set to start the 9th in this one, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Nick Senzel. Scooped up on the first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. Striding forward now is the DH Jesse Winker. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw gets him, 2 down. So now to the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. In is Joey Votto now, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He went down on strikes last time up. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Seth Lugo takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 67, Seth Lugo.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
3-0 to him now. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 3-1 pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Tucker Barnhart stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. T.J. Antone is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Michael Conforto. Swing and a liner.
John Porto.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
The bat, number 2, designated hitter, Dominic Smith.
Adam Engel will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at third for the man.
Stepping in now, Dominic Smith.
Count 1-0.
He'll take a look at ball one.
Engel.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on the base pass and just attack the zone.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. We'll try again, 1-2. Hit hard on the ground at first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. On to first to complete the double play. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Right fielder giving chase. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game.
For our ball game.
Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt.